Merton chopped out there by Mishiak on goal and covered up by Jaswal. Broadcast partner, he's between the benches. Otters get away with one there. Could have been a trip. It is brought back in over the line. Frasca's backhander off the side of the net. Colts with it, bottom of the circle. Spent back for Emil Hemming. Hemming goes down low. Barrie working. Gardner spun one to the front, trying to. As we get ready for the middle frame here in Erie and back underway at the Erie Insurance Arena. Off the draw back behind is Kayshawn Aitchison. Barrie in possession over to the far side for Passmore. And he'll move it up through center ice here for Schneid. Schneid drifts it back for Bodwin. Back across for Hemming. Back for Bodwin in front. He scores! Cole Bodwin.
Nearly almost a breakaway look, and certainly a penalty was coming up. The referee's arm went up into the air. The puck went into the back of the net.
Frasca in there alongside Michael Deck. It bounces free for Eamon Edgar. Edgar up through neutral ice, played it off the far wall. Garrett Fraser, Torio will spin away here. Now Deck. Deck brings it in, fed to the front. Frasca chance stopped by Jaswal. Good opportunity. Tristan Trevino returns it to Michael Deck. Deck will spin away at the hash marks and look for a teammate. Finds Frasca, now Edwards. Edwards pass to the front of the net. Janska back down for Dylan Edwards. Otters get the entry. Edwards across. Deck, open look. Slides it across. Good play. Cole Emerton getting in the way for Barrie. Oh, here's Murray. Murray with Frasca. Murray shot stopped by Jaswal, reaching behind. Gervais collects and finds a teammate here in Eamon Edgar. Edgar racing it over the line. Here now is the control of Newton. Shot, they score. It's Lowe. Carter Lowe at the top of the circle just fired it to the net. And Erliden got a pretty big chunk of it, but unable to keep it out. And the Colts double their lead. It's 2-0. Emerton back there, turned over. Here comes Mishiak. He's got a breakaway. Mishiak in on goal, stopped by Jaswal. Kayshawn Aitchison. Aitchison opens up. Great stick, picked his pocket, and here comes Edwards. Dylan Edwards in on goal for Erie to the backhand, stopped by Jaswal. Sent back.
What's the situation going to be like going into the locker room?
Yeah, just wait for our chances to come. They're obviously going to come, wait for them to make the mistake, and then we counter on it and score on it. So just wait, be patient with it, don't force it, and we should get our chances.
Cool, thank you very much. Best of luck in the third.
Thank you.
Onto his stick and absolutely rifle it home. Picks his corner, finds it. That's what the Otters needed. They just needed to find one. Travis said they had scored since the empty netter in Sudbury.
From Deck. Frasca brings it in, takes it wide, shot on goal, stopped by Jaswal. Edwards disrupted, got it back for Frasca, 25 to go. Here's Edwards, high slot shot, score! Has it at the point, Dylan Edwards weaving in, chance here, Edwards, shot stopped, rebound in front, kicks free, shot through traffic, Edwards, oh, and it went up over the net! Comes Edwards, Edwards wide, Michael Deck brings it in, backhand, dropped off, Edwards, shot clock save by Arvin Jaswal, and with making his way to the wall. Up to the point, Eliason for Aitchison. One last shot, Aitchison! Kicked out, Noah Erliden makes the save! You guessed it, Aitchison, Hemming, Bodwin, a trio of first-round NHL picks out there for the Barrie Colts. Though it is the Otters in possession here is Dylan Edwards trying to create a seam up the far side. Edwards carries it over the line. Edwards holds to the net. He fired it wide. Here comes Fraser, rumbling ahead. Could be a breakaway. Fraser in on goal. Stopped by Jaswal.
Coach Ken Paroff jumps up on top.
Connection with Agret. He's got it in the neutral zone. Agret brings it in over the line. A little bit of space. Agret opens up. Save. Rebound in tight. Deck looking forward. Looking for a lane. He was held wide there by Trevino. Deck able to force a turnover. And here comes Michael Deck. Brings it in. Deck swept it in front of McLean. Agret. And he aired one here for Barrie. It's Aitchison across. Chance there. Stopped by
Otters to back check and provide some sort of support for Noah Erliden, but a heck of a save here on
Adrenaline here as he brings it in. Frasca fires, save, rebound in front. McLean Agret cuts in toward the slot, brings it in slowly. What a move, and he lost it. And Erie 0 for 1 to start here in the shootout. So Kayshawn Aitchison, first-round pick of the New York Islanders, maybe a future teammate of Schaefer. Brings it in fast and scores. Oh, he just turned on the Jets and ripped one past Noah Erliden. For Michael Deck swerving up to the left side, brings it in. Deck on the forehand, stopped by Jaswal. And a big save there sets up the Barrie Colts with a big opportunity.
All comes down to this. Noah Erliden's kept the Otters in this game all night. Can he keep it in it for one more shot?
Hemming down the middle, carries it up the near side. Hemming on the forehand, cuts to the slot, shot, it in! The Barrie Colts take it in the shootout. The extra point headed back up to the Golden Horseshoe as Emil Hemming finishes it off, and the Otters will fall tonight in the shootout, but
strong game for both sides. Can't be mad at the performance here tonight. All comes down to the shootout, and the Colts